In today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show you guys the top 3 best decks to use after the new Clash Royale update. When you guys see the video, the bell changed their life, so I think it's really interesting to see which decks are good, which decks are bad, and which cards you should use in the new Clash Royale April season. If you guys don't want to miss any type of content on the channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use creative good mods in the shop, and I would say let's dive into that, and I'm going to show you the top 3 best decks. Short disclaimer guys, before we're starting into the games. I know currently the Path of Legends mode will be in Mega Draft, so you can't use specific decks in the Path of Legends mode, but which is really important to know guys, you can still use this type of decks in the party mode and also in the trophy road. So if you're not on 7,500 trophies, it still makes sense to play it. You can use it in challenges, you can use it in tournaments, also in Royal tournaments, and also the next season will be normal ladder again. There won't be ban changes before, so you can also use this deck in the next season. So just like a short disclaimer, because I saw some people yesterday saying I can't use these decks. There's still option, but yeah, I agree, you can't use them in the normal Path of Legends mode, but there's still options, and in the next season you can also use this in the normal ladder mode again. So I would say let's jump into that. The first deck which I want to show you is this Mortar Royal Hogs cycle deck. The Weskills get a buff, or like a really big buff. They're now like more space altogether, and Weskills might be one of the best cards in Clash Royale. Also, let's see how the Golden Knight will really turn out, but it's also a deck like a ton of pros rare. Suggesting there, we got the Archers, we got a really cheap cycle, we got the Fireball bait deck, and a deck also which my friend OP Sam likes a lot, and I would say let's jump into that, and we're gonna play a bit on the trophy road. Also guys, really important for you guys to know, when I'm recording this video, the balance changes aren't live yet because I need to pre-record. I'm also still a bit sick, so yeah, I just apologize for that guys. So okay, so we're facing a Lava Hound deck. This is kind of what we would like to see. So we got a really cheap cycle for sure. We got Earthquake, which isn't really too good against Lava Hound, but I still think that's fine. I'm just gonna go with my goblins at the bridge. Just pressure him. He uses arrows, and this is kind of what we want to see, right? We're playing a Lava deck with an absolutely a Fireball bait deck with an absolutely amazing cycle, and we also have for sure the arrows. So, I mean, we also have the arrow spade with the Archers and the Rescue. So as you guys can see here, we got the arrow spade, the Archers are still alive, and our cycle is just so quick that we're absolutely doing a great job. Even the Archers were kind of misplaced there. Look at the defense, guys. I'm just gonna go really aggressive with the Royal Hogs. Why we have the Weskills on the map? Why? Because he has to decide, does he go all in with the Lava Hound and takes my tower, or is he just like going to defend the Royal Hogs? He decided to go all in. It didn't work out, and we're doing an absolutely amazing job right now, right here. So I will just go for the Weskills again. And our cycle is absolutely incredible, right? He will go arrows, I can just go Archers again, and if he decides to like play something like a Lava Out, I can just absolutely go in for Mortar here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go for Royal Hogs here, just to tank this away, and he also still needs to defend this. And I just hope the Weskills are going to be able to finish it off. I'm just going to go Goblins here, perfect Goblins placement, I'm really happy about that. Weskills are still alive, doing an absolutely amazing job here, and I can just go in for my Icebird here. Icebird once again wasn't really optimal placed. He gets a decent amount of damage, but the most important thing is my tower stays alive. And this is just like really important, because I feel like he plays like a deck of, or does he have a big spell? I'm not 100% sure about that. But even if not, like, right, he still needs to commit something. He doesn't have a rocket in his Lava on deck. So I guess I'm just gonna go once again Royal Hogs, and just the pressure is absolutely insane. It's a really fun deck. It also makes you better in Clash Royale, and it brings me like the OG vibes of like 2019. So a really solid deck overall. So he's gonna be able to like just sack the damage a bit, and now going in all in. So I'm just gonna go Goblins here. I'm also gonna go for the Log. I'm just gonna go Archers here, because I know if he's gonna arrow the Archers, I can just go in for Weskills. So I'm just gonna go for Weskills now. Okay, he's gonna decide to go in for arrows here, which he can, honestly, it's completely fine. I'm just gonna go Goblins. I'm just gonna go Archers like this. I'm just gonna go now for that here. I can just go now for my Lock here, just to make sure the miner dies. And yeah, it's a bit close at the end, but to be fair, look also at his King Tower, guys. I think we would have free-con him before he would have free-con us. So really easy game. The first deck is really solid and makes a ton of fun to play. Also guys, if you're curious about the archers, as I said in one of my balance change videos, I still think they're strong. So just if a card gets a nerf, you still can use it, especially with like archers being one of the most broken cards right now in the game, and just receiving a small nerf, I still think it will be really good in this type of control decks. Next up, we got this Electro Giant deck. I personally think Electro Giant will be absolutely amazing after the new Clash Royale update. There will be less Minor Poison. I think the worst matchup for most of the Electro Giant decks were like, let's take Minor Poison. Minor Poison was absolutely destroying all of the beatdown decks, like especially Electro Giant. So I feel like with Minor Poison being out of the meta, Electro Giant will be stronger. You can also use the Bomber, the Artist of the Bomber. I just really like this Bomber E-Giant combination. You got the Gold, you got the Phoenix, you got the Tornado, Lightning, the cleanup build. It's an absolutely insane deck, really easy to play, but we're just going to go into a game and I'm going to show you once again why E-Giant is so strong. So guys, here we're going into the game against the Killer. So let's see what the Killer plays against us. I'm really interested to see. He just goes for an Ice Spit. I don't really want to respond to that, honestly. So I just decide, okay, let's just chill. Let's just chill, guys. And he just drops his archers. Okay, brother. That's completely fine for me. I just decide to go in here for my Golden Knight in the bag, and he says Fangs. So as I said, I'm pre-recording this, so he still might use broken decks, but like E-Giant still finished really high on ladder. So it's not like that E-Giant wasn't viable last season. There were a ton of different E-Giant variations, but I think like this classic one will shine now again. And also bank chairs are really interesting, guys. So I have like not a ton of balance cards included into my decks, since Furnace, as I said, also won't be really strong at all. Spear Goblins, I think, getting outclassed by Archers, and yeah, Mega Meaning gets outclassed by Phoenix. Phoenix is still so broken, or will be still so broken. The Sync Target damage is insane. Also, yeah, I saw like you guys really complaining about that, and absolutely can understand this opinion. Why did then buff Mega Meaning? Phoenix is still a better option. But yeah, so this is kind of why I think like we're not gonna really use like the buff cards a lot in the new balance chains or like a new meta. We're more gonna use the cards which get better because other cards got nerfed in the balance changes to counter my current deck. At example, like E-Gem I was talking about, like Minor Poison got a nerf, Minor got a nerf, so this deck will shine again. So these are kind of the changes we are looking for. So I'm just gonna go in here for my Phoenix. It's so far so good. I mean, Hog Psych, it can be really annoying, but we know how good Golden Knight can be. So I guess I'm just gonna go in for my Bane Ball here. Bane Ball's coming down. Let's see, is he still gonna defend this? I guess he needs to. I'm just gonna go now for my Electro Giant here in the back. If he decides to go in for his Hawk Rider, he still needs to drop an EQ. I think I want to use my Cannon here. I'm also going to use like not my Tornado. Why not Tornado? I really want to use it on offense. This is really important in this type of situation. I'm just going to go for my Phoenix here. And now we are looking good. I have my Lightning ready in case he goes in for his building. I'm just going to go instant for Lightning on top of his Cannon. And I'm just going to go for a Tornado here. Killing also the Archers. He needs to go for this. I'm just going to go in here for Golden Knight plus ability, because okay, he goes in for a really unfortunate placed Valkyrie. I was going for the instant ability in case he would have played Skeleton Sensor on to kill the egg. But to be fair, he played it really well. So I'm just gonna go for my E-Giant here. Okay, I'm just gonna go Cannon. Good, Barbarian cleans that up. And I guess I'm just gonna go in for my Phoenix here. I might just go Lightning here on top of something. Oh, I'm just gonna go Bomb. Okay, I'm just gonna go Lightning here because the Lightning kills the Valkyrie and also the... Okay, that might be a free Golden Knight. I'm just gonna use my ability now. Really good ability. Like, he's playing it really well. So, shout out to this guy. Like, he's doing a really good job, like, cleaning up all of my all of my offense really well. I'm just gonna go for a Cannon here. I don't really... Okay, he's gonna EQ that. That EQ was just like for damage. There's no chance for his Hog to break through. So I don't really know if that was a smart decision. I might just go in for another Electro Giant here in the back. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the Golden Knight. Bomber. Barbarian Barrel. And I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna let the Hog do his one shot. And now I'm just gonna go Lightning the Cannon. So where's the Cannon coming down? Let's go. I'm just gonna instant go for a Cannon for the ability here, hopefully. Let's go, ability, die, do your job. Oh no, why is he not going on top of the Archers? Golden Knight, brother, what are you doing there? Okay, I'm just gonna go Phoenix High here just to make sure you're gonna instant kill that. I'm just gonna go Bomber here. I'm just gonna go for this there. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for my Golden Knight. And I'm just gonna go in for my Lightning here. Lightning is coming down. Lightning is awesome. I'm just gonna go in for my Tornado here. Tornado is also coming down. I'm just gonna use an ability here. Another Electro Giant is coming down. I'm just gonna go for Tornado here. I'm also gonna go for the Rainbow here. And now for me it's time to hopefully finish him off. I can just go in for this here. I'm just gonna go for a Lightning. I'm just gonna go for a Tornado. And we are winning this one. I feel like he played it really well. But Lightning also a card which some pros are just thinking nerf because the damage is just absolutely insane with the 3-card cycle on the board. And basically, we just Lightning cycled him and played great defense all the game. Now we're going to deck number 3, and deck number 3 might surprise you guys. I think this Royal Giant Ghost deck is absolutely insane because there are some minor cycle decks which are currently really popular, which are really good against this type of deck. And I think Royal Giant will always remain one of the strongest win conditions in the game and one of the safest decks to upgrade because Royal Giant is strong for more than 3 years, in the meta in different variations versus the Furnace. Then just with the Fisherman, Skelly Dragons, and so on. Also really free to play decks. I really like this one. Also, yeah, it just really solid. You have a ton of potential right with the Skeletons plus E-Spirit there with the Royal Ghost. Some people even played this in the last season, got really high with it. So I think you don't really do anything wrong with using Royal Giant in the top of ladder. Or in the top of Grand Challenge, better say. Ladder isn't there anymore. Oh, we are going in against the game changer. So it seems like nobody's playing Clash Royale anymore, so we're not even facing people more anymore at 7.5k. This is really interesting. By the way, did you guys buy the new Pass Royale? Or like, yeah, did you buy the Pass Royale? Did you try it out? Maybe your opinion changed when you see it in-game, or do you guys still think it's bad? I personally think the Diamond Pass, that's a bit crazy, right? Like, in Germany, it's like 15 euros, like spending like 15 euros, like it's 9 euros more than like the normal pass on a Pass Royale, like on a Diamond Pass Royale in Clash Royale. That's absolutely not absolutely amazing, it's absolutely crazy to think of. I'm just gonna go for the Ghost here. Ghost is coming down, and I might just go in for a Lightning, or do I just play chill? I think I'm just gonna go chill here. I guess I'm just gonna go Lightning here because why not? He's playing a really interesting deck, so I'm just gonna go in for Skeletons here. I'm just gonna go in for a really good Hunter. And Hunter is also a card which I think gets a bit outclassed by Phoenix right now, but I just really like to have Hunter in this deck. I was really safe, like card on the ground, which does well against Bridge Spam decks, does well against Golem, and also does pretty decent against Electro Giant. So Hunter is just a card which is like overall really solid, and I just hope that also with the small nerf of the Phoenix, which won't really change too much, it still will like find a better place in the meta than currently. So what the heck is this deck, by the way? I'm just gonna go for the lock here low and just hope I kill the Tombstone. Okay, I'm just gonna go Lightning here. Really smart Lightning once again, getting some decent amount of value. I'm just gonna go in for my Skeletons here. I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit. Now I'm just gonna go Ghost here. Really solid Ghost. He goes in for his Bowler shot. Bowler gets a tower, a connection to tower, but it's okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Fisherman here. Okay, that's interesting. Not gonna lie. Help me, help me. What the heck are you playing, sir? What is this deck? He's like just playing Bowler Spam. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go for an RG now. I think this is the play. I'm just gonna go E-Spirit here. Skeletons maybe. Okay, now we have another Royal Giant. So let's see what he does. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Fisherman here. And now he might be struggling because now we got the cycle, and this is the thing with the deck, right? He's already giving up. this is the thing, right? He's overcommitting on one side, and then we're just gonna go in on all in on the other side. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, also to see the best tips and tricks for the Path of Legends, the new Path of Legends mode, the Mega Draft mode. I will try to push it on Wonder World ASAP, and we'll give you guys some tips there. And yeah, I just still hope that you guys enjoy Clash Royale, even if you guys don't enjoy Clash Royale. And maybe give it a try, and if you guys don't enjoy afterwards, I'm gonna see you guys next season again, or like for the Royal Tournaments. There will be still Royal Tournaments, a normal one, and also Triple Leagues one. So stay tuned for that, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, all of the support, guys. I love you a lot, and you make my day better. So peace out, thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.